So for the people watching, who are you?
For the purpose of this interview, please just call me Ed.
And why are you here today, Ed?
I was a big Party Mode fan and was devastated when it was cancelled, so I decided to do some digging and find out what actually happened. I have in my possession documents and emails detailing the conversations surrounding the cancellation of Party Mode, and they are shocking. Showing a side of the pure one we've never seen. A very jealous and obsessed individual who took pleasure in systematically destroying one of the greatest shows of all time. I hope these documents help with your documentary, and justice is served. I wish I could help more, but I'm currently snowed in, and have limited internet and power right now, which has restricted my research.
All right, can you guys hear me? See me? Yeah, all good. All right. See, I am a kind of funny best friend, I guess. I watch her stuff a lot. I've been listening to her podcast and stuff since the start. You know, the Green Movie Greggy show and all that. I used to do Photoshops for KFAF back in the day. But before I did all of that, I was a Party Mode fan.
You gonna go hammer, bro?
Yeah, look at him.
Oh, cool. Okay.
That reminds me of you a lot, Kevin. Hard hat, big hammer,
Always fixing
those
things.
crazy eyes, ready to just do whatever needs to be done.
What was Party Mode? Party Mode was this Let's Play gaming show that Kind of Funny used to do years ago at this point. And yeah, I guess it all started at Kind of Funny Live 3, really. They had this whole press conference segment. It's real fun. At one point, Andy came out and did his whole spiel, you know, being Andy, being funny. And he had his one more thing announcement. And, you know, there it was. Party Mode. It started out great, man. You know, all of them together, playing games, making fun videos for all of us to enjoy, like the chemistry between them, everything. It's just so much fun to watch.
It's killed one of them.
You guys are feeling the kids.
What about you?
I just saved one.
One.
We've already had one great song.
Andy. All people look at Andy like he's a little girl.
But he's not a little girl at all. He's a 34-year-old man.
And like, you know, it started off pretty casual. They would play like these party games, you know, like in Jackbox and stuff like that. But like eventually they would start going down like the more competitive route.
I can't do this.
Blow the fucking grenade, what are you doing?
I think it's gonna blow up in a little bit of time. Man.
Where are the stairs in this fucking labyrinth?
Like, in the show, there was this team that was starting to form with Andy, Nick, and Greg. They call themselves
We're here with, what's our team name?
Ballbuster Brigade.
Yeah,
Ballbus.
the Ballbuster Brigade. You know, we had Nitro Rifle, we had Cheeto Fingers, and, you know, Greg, Flapjack. Like, all of them. Like, just playing shooting games, competitive games together is shooting the shit, man.
Just got flashed the fucking... Did you flashbang me, Greg?
No, it was the bad guys.
Sure.
I got a bogey over there on the other side of the couch.
Here's what's up. That's what's up, son.
Be really tough.
Okay.
I'm
We gotta
stuck
bounce.
over
Yep.
here. Hold on,
Just
we're gonna bounce
bounce
this way.
with it. Just bounce.
Oh my
with
god.
me. Slide.
Stay up there.
All right, I see him.
Tag. Another bomb.
Tag
Another guy
the other
right here.
dude.
tag. There you go.
Like, I mean, they did get up to some weird stuff at some point. Like, Greg even summoned Satan at one point.
Dark Lord, I feel you inside me! Let the Hog of Nid be my offering to you!
The brigade just took off. They just couldn't stop winning. And Andy became world champion.
It's over.
Andy Cortez! That's it!
He got two.
My rifle champion! Unbelievable!
Nick even had a documentary. Or two, actually.
I've got my finger on the pulse of comedy, and I am ready to blast.
The Olden of the next documentary.
Greg got to host fucking EA Play.
The time has finally come. I'm proud to be kicking off EA Play, coming to you live from Hollywood, California.
Their wins just didn't stop.
They were unstoppable.
Winner! By way of technical knockout, kind of.
For Tim Geddes, things didn't go as great, I guess.
Party on, Tim.
That was horrible.
Party on,
Fuck
Andy.
you, Tim! I'm with this guy. I like his style.
Who wants the fucking...
While the Ballbuster Brigade just couldn't stop winning. On the other hand,
And Tim just couldn't stop losing.
Winner! By way of technical knockout, kind of. Andy Cortez! That's it!
He got two.
My rifle champion! Unbelievable!
This is where it ends. You're a wet sack of potatoes, my friend.
Tim's foggy.
Oh, Tim is totally foggy. No!
You'll hear me at your funeral fucking your wife.
I guess, looking back at it now, Tim just felt left out.
I gotta be honest, I'm just surprised we're still doing this whole thing.
So he did what he had to do.
If you're not making moves, you're standing still.
You gotta look ahead, you know what I mean? You can't be staring at where you're going. You gotta know where you're going after them.
You'll know when the time is right. You have to shut out the outside noise.
And shoot your shot.
So he shot his shot.
And shoot your shot.
Oh, I'm so sorry! I am so sorry!
When Andy's computer died, so the party mode.
I guess Tim thought that if Andy's computer died, he couldn't edit party mode, and the show would end, and all of his troubles would go away. And he was right.
Thank you for watching that episode of Party Mode. And it saddens me to say this, Tim, but this is the last episode of Party Mode for now.
For now. That's
For
the
now.
thing. We were trying to figure out our strategy.
What happened to party mode? The way Tim just canceled it? It wasn't right.
They were the greatest esports team of all time. They just disappeared. How did this happen? Can't believe.
After party mode ended, I mean, obviously the brigade split up. And no one really knows what happened. What happened to them? You know, like they say, Greg lost his mind.
I really lost it now. You know what I mean? Oh, get it off my face then.
Oh man.
Some say he lives in the woods. And he is apparently selling out on Instagram. And Nick, he's had it worst of all. His comedy career, you know, it's...
You just got finger blasted.
You haven't lived until you've been finger blasted. I was a very overweight child, so I didn't get to finger blast until well into my 20s.
It's not really working out, and he's even started appearing on podcast shows like you've never heard about.
The man himself, Nick Scarpino. What's up, Nick?
Hey guys, how are you doing?
Just to pay the bills, really. Tim's been doing great though. He was in Forbes, 30 under 30s. So.
Check this shit out. Forbes, baby. We in Forbes, like the real magazine.
Yes. I guess there's always a winner in the end.
Please welcome back to the stage after 15 years of being dead, Mr. Frank Sinatra. And now the end is near.
Back to the audience.
And I must face. Frank can't see. Frank's been dead for 15 years. The final curtain. My friends, I can't remember the rest of the words to this song of which I am certain. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Frank Sinatra. Yay!